I couldn't shower, couldn't change my clothes. So, but I was walking around Shah, and around Abu Hill, Orleans, the villas. Some villas has fridge outside.
Yeah.
So when they have leftover foods, they put in the fridge. So one day I was walking and I saw the fridge. Thank God. Every morning when I woke up from there, I would walk
to
down
Abu
to
Hill.
Abu Hill, Orleans.
Hollands.
Yes. To
Wow.
go and sit in front of that fridge. Whenever they are coming to keep food in the fridge, I'll be there watching them. Immediately they leave, I'll move to the fridge and bring
eat.
them. Yes. Back to the streets, walking around. Then I met this man. I just walked up to him and said, sir, please, I'm hungry. I need money for food. So the man interrogated me, a lot of questions. Like, it got to a point I was scared. Like, I hope this man is not a policeman. I was scared. In fact, I don't even need money. Let me go. He said, come. Do you know it's illegal to beg in Dubai? Do you want to go back to your country? What can you do? You don't have any experience, nothing. So I said, I'm a fashion designer. I'm a tailor, but I don't know any other thing. I'm just new in Dubai. He said, okay, tomorrow come and see me in my office.
Okay.
So he gave me complimentary card. I went to the office with fear. So I went to the office and he said, okay, what can you do? I said, I'm a tailor. I've worked in Ajiman for so months. Then, okay, there is a new department I want to create. It's a car mat making, car floor mat. Can you do that? I said, yes, I can do it. So he said, okay, first, they took me to a car showroom. A new car, all the new cars, they are not coming with that floor mat. So we'll be the one making the floor mat. Then I have to take measurements. So I took the measurements, cut out the sample, and the man was impressed, like, wow, this is good. Okay, tomorrow they will take you to warehouse where the machine was kept. So you make a sample. So I went home. When I got home that night and I got to my hiding place, Abigail was, Dex, I'm in Canada now. She took picture while at the airport. I cried overnight. I cried.
You're a crybaby. You're just crying.
I cried till morning. Like, no. So in the morning, I got there. In fact, I'll be the first you see at the door. Like the office open at 8. I'll be there 6.
Wow.
I got nothing to do.
Determination.
Nothing.
No. Some people will still have nothing to do, but they will not be determined to get there on time. Trust me.
So I was there waiting for them to open the door. When they opened the door, when I saw the machine, I was scared. Like, no, this job is gone. No. Like, this machine, I've never seen it in my entire life. That morning, I was able to move close to the machine, try to access some things, read the manual, like make some samples before the arbab came. So when the arbab came, it was like, okay, there's the machine.
You're clever. You're a clever guy. Some people will just come there and just seeing the machine, they will not be able to do anything. You are so smart to have read the manual, because some people will not even want to read the manual.
Really?
Yes.
I went through the manuals. I tried some things. Even the guys that were in the way, I was like, why? So I told them, this is what I came here to do. So I did some samples. I quickly threw it in the garbage. Like, it wasn't perfect at all. But I know with that samples I did, if I want to make the real one, I would try more than the samples.
Okay.
So when the boss came, I was like, okay, Imran, try. So I brought the template, cut the carpet, then passing the thread. That one is not a problem for me, because no matter how hectic,
it's complicated.
How complicated it is, if I read the manual, I know how to pass the thread.
Okay.
So I already put the thread. So I started. My first attempt came out beautiful.
Oh, that's been nice.
And even I put logo on it.
That's nice.
the name of the car, Changam Motors. I bought it, and he was like, "Wow, you tried." Though there were some professional corrections. So a layman, you will not complain about those things, but
Yeah.
to them, there are some professional corrections where they are loose, they are not too tight. So I'll adjust the machine. Then they will say, "Okay, I think you are good to go.
Okay.
Give me your file letter. I'll pay you 1,600. No accommodation, nothing." I said, it's a lot.
From where you're coming from?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
that's a lot. Yeah.
So I started that day. Of course, went back to the head office. I was in the warehouse. So I tried so many samples that day. I tried so many samples. So then they started taking orders. Okay, we need for Toyota Highlander. We have code CM101, CM so. So they send me the orders. I cut immediately. In fact, I don't go for break. Sometimes I even beg, can I work overnight? They say, no, he's not allowed to stay in the warehouse. So due to my energy, the enthusiasm,
Motivation, and they
the
saw the zeal in you.
yes.
Yeah.
So the boss picked interest in me and he really liked me. Anything he's sending to me, he told me, this is your department. We just create this department. It is yours. So I will be needing some people to assist you. You will get me some guys that I will employ. So everything was on me. But there are some guys in the warehouse. They have their ugly plans. So sometimes if I don't have anything doing there in my office, I come down to the warehouse because it's upstairs. I come down, assist them in packing. Sometimes I follow the driver for delivery. So that time, a truck came in. They were offloading and said, I should come and join them. I said, no, this is not my department. If I've been assisting you, it's just out of my way. I cannot be offloading this, and this is my department.
Okay.
So that makes them dislike me.
Okay.
They don't want to, even if they report me, that's the same thing. The boss will tell them that, no, before you came, are you not doing it? So then there was a deal. They have been doing it. So they made the deal and it backfires. But how I was roped was that I followed the driver for the delivery. So was the next day they roped me. They said I shared the thing.
In the deal?
Yes.
Okay.
So as a Nigerian, nobody trusts Nigerian.
Yeah.
So they didn't trust me. They called me to the head office. I met policemen there, like trying to ask me questions, speaking languages I don't understand. So I couldn't defend myself. I don't even know anything. I don't have an idea of what they are discussing. That I signed on the bill that brought all this the goods out. So they took me to the stations and locked me up.
Oh my God.
So I was locked up for like 27 days.
Okay, not up to 1 month.
Yes, almost 1 month.
Yeah.
So I was there while the investigation was still going on.
Yeah.
I have nobody to contact. My family have been trying to reach me.
To no avail.
But when I was given opportunity to call my families, I called my brother that this is what is happening to me. But please don't tell my mom.
Okay.
Except if I want to kill her, she will just die. So please don't tell my mom. So, but whatever you can do, just try. Prayers. So I was there, and one morning like that, I saw the boss. They said they should come and bring me out. I said, sir. They said, I'm sorry, Imran. I'm sorry. Let's go. So I was released. So at that time, my eyes is gone.
You're not seeing again.
Right eye. I'm not seeing anything again. So they took me to the hospital. They took care of me. Like, he spent a lot on me. So I was a bit okay. And he gave me 2 months salary.
Okay.
He gave me the check, 2 months salary to take care of myself, get the best piece. So that's how I left the prison.
Okay. Which prison was it? Where exactly?
I can't say. Because at that time, I don't know anywhere. But they took me first to Marakabat.
Okay, Markaba police station.
Yes, from there,
Yeah, okay, all right.
So then I was released. I got a best space. I was coming back to work.
So how much did he pay you in total?
4,300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that was heaven on earth.
I cleared my debt
Yes.
and I was able to get a space,
Yes.
get foodstuffs,
Yeah, okay.
and that was when I started living in Dubai.
Okay.
So now I have a very huge overstay on me.
Yes.
But I thank God maybe what happened paved way for me because on a normal day, the boss wouldn't have cleared my overstay.
Overstay, but he did.
Immediately. Like the third day when I came back from the prison, brought some papers I signed. They took me for medical, cleared my bill, my overstays. And finally I got
The Emirates
the
ID.
Emirate ID.
So when was your first Emirates ID out?
was it 2021? Yeah,
Okay.
2021.
All right.
So I was so happy, so happy. So that's where I started, earning little, sending
by
back
little,
home.
to help your family.
Yeah. So I passed through a lot of difficult times emotionally. In fact, it got to a time I wanted to commit suicide. The only reason why I didn't jump out of the building that day was my mom and my son.
Oh my God.
I promised that my son, before I left Nigeria, I promised him that he's going for a greener pasture.
Yeah.
And I will make you proud.
Okay.
I promised my mom because I'm the only one she relied on. If she got a news now that I'm gone, I'll be expecting her in some couple of minutes. Definitely.
Okay.
So I just had a rethink and I changed my decision. I said, okay, let me just continue with the struggle.
Okay. So after you had your first Emirates ID, how long did you work for your
I
boss?
finished my contract.
How many years contract?
2 years.
Okay. Then after
After that, this Nigeria issue, visa renewal, blah, 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 it's going on. So they were unable to renew my visa.
Okay.
And he said I should bring, in fact, I brought some people they employed some guys, one Ugandan, my friend, Nigerian, so they are working there. So it was the time when they were supposed to renew my visa, so they are unable to renew it. Then I have to sign out from the company.
Okay.
But my boss gave me a huge amount of money.
Okay.
To make my own freelance Emirate ID.
All right.
So he said he cannot employ me with my own freelance because I have to be under his pay slip.
Okay, yeah.
And the freelance I was about to do was this partnership.
Okay, partnership visa.
Yes, no labor card, nothing. So he was unable to process me under the company.
Okay.
So I have to go. And ever since then, I've been hustling from one place to another, trying to get it. But this hustling now is a bit better than
on a lesser scale.
Yes.
Because you have your own visa.
Yeah,
so you choose
visa.
what you want,
Yes.
where you want to work.
Yes. At the point I went for SIRA license.
Okay.
Event security guard, which I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So after I got my license, I started working as a security for different companies.
Okay.
I work for Grams, they send me jobs, work as a waiter. So I have loads of experience.
All right.
As a waiter, security, runner, marketer, So
you're all in one.
Yes.
That's the spirit of a hustler.
So when I sat down, I thought about what I've passed through in the past. I think, how am I going to impact in people?
Yeah.
So anyone that needs assistance from Nigeria, you have your money for visa. I don't have money to bring you in. But if you have your money, this is the amount.
Yeah.
And this is the amount for ticket. I rented an apartment, a 4-bedroom.
Okay.
So I bring them in.
Where is that?
In Ariga.
Oh, you're a big boy. 4-bedroom apartment. Man, that's a lot.
I've closed it down now anyway.
Okay.
Someone ran away with my money.
Okay.
So I bring them in, give them best space, look for a job for them. Some are working now in Transguard, cafeteria. So what I pass through, I don't want anyone
Yeah.
of African lineage to
Yeah.
pass through the same.
Yeah.
So they may try. Some people are misconcepting me. They think, this guy is now rich, so he's bringing. No, I only assist you to come to Dubai with a cheaper amount and
Yeah.
with a proper guide
Ye-
to get a job, stay
Yeah.
with me. You won't be stranded.
Because someone came here to my show and said that 60% of your success, wherever you are as an immigrant, especially in the UAE, depends on the person that receives you.
Exactly.
The person that guides you.
Exactly.
Some people have come to the UAE and haven't really made it because they do not have the perfect or a good guide, someone to guide them.
Yeah.
So having guidance is very important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're doing a very great
So,
job, I must say, because
fact-
people have been through, sorry, I'm cutting you. People have been through a lot, and the next thing they want is, oh, I went through this. I will always want other people to go through that same
it.
part.
Yes. Yes. I
So
have a lot of people
yeah.
saying that.
You know, some
Yeah.
Africans are like
I
that.
have
Like
some people
they
that say
want
that.
that pain that they have been through. Some other person should feel the pain, and life is not like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, I've housed some people more than 6 months, 7 months without paying rent.
Yeah.
When I take my salary, I pay the rent with my salary. Some months I pay with my full salary just to cover up the rent.
Yeah.
But one incident happened. There was a guy. I employed him to monitor the
bed space.
the apartment, the bed space for me, collect money from them. We pay. I'm not earning any gain, but the fact that I brought in family,
Yeah.
I brought in people. I'm seeing them like families. Some of them have gotten a job. Some of them are still very new. So when you come through me and you see the way people lived, you will love it.
Yeah.
So many people that I brought didn't have any bad experience at all.
Yeah.
So they really enjoyed themselves. I connected them to jobs. Most of them are working with Transguard. So in fact, some of them have traveled out of this country now.
Okay. Nice.
So I house them. If they come, spend 3-4 months, what I'm sure of is that you will not be stranded, and your visa will not be, or you will not be
Overstay.
overstayed. So I planned all this before I bring you.
Yeah.
I make sure there is opening somewhere before I start your process. So if eventually you come around and the opening is closed, but we'll find another. Even those people that are fixed, they are also giving me information. Oh, in my place they need so person, they need 2 people. So that's how we connect ourselves.
Yeah,
and the family I raised here, we are of the same mentality.
Yeah.
So we are helping each other.
Okay.
So this guy came. An agent duped him also. I met him at the airport. I went to the airport to pick someone.
Yeah.
So I met this guy. I said, okay, follow me. He followed me. He was an elderly person. He was about 49, going to 50. So, okay, take care of this place. You have a free bed space. I have a free bed space also, because the gain we get covers my space and yours.
Yeah.
Then if at the end of the month we have a little change remaining, we share. Was the time you collected rent from people and ran away with the money. One painful thing that happens to me, that I went to the police, I complained, and they said, Kalas,
Forget about him.
forget about it.
Oh my dear.
So that's how I closed down that place, and I started living as a tenant also again.
Okay. Don't worry. There's going to be another
So,
time.
like right now,
yeah.
people are thinking this guy have arrived to success. What my definition of success is not having a mansion, having a lot of money, but how many people have you impacted? Your immediate family, are they benefiting from the opportunity you have? Like right now, my right eye, I can't see with it.
Oh my God.
And I needed money for surgery. So I'm looking for money for surgery. People are thinking this guy is rich, super rich now. No. But I'm rich because I can walk around the streets and people will say, this guy did this in my life.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that when they see me now, they have to hide or run away. They have done bad to me in the past. Likewise, some other people. So that is the story and where we are today.
It was a tough one for you, trust
Really.
me. I thought I've heard it all. I thought myself I've gone through a lot of things, but your story is a very touching one, trust me. The fact that you had to sleep, see, I have slept on the floor, okay? And the fact that I was saying, okay, I've slept on the floor. When I saw someone that I've slept outside, then I said, okay, at least I had somewhere to keep my head. But there's someone there that don't really have
At all.
at all.
In fact, I live, just like you said, I live with hopeless hope.
Yes.
Like, okay, maybe I will see something to eat in the next couple of hours.
Yes.
I don't know, but I hope.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 days, 3 days, I won't eat anything. 1 week, 2 weeks, I won't shower.
Okay. All right. So that was a very long and touching one. Because I was going to ask you what is the definition of success to you, and you've already said it, how much you want to impact people's life. You
Yeah.
define success by the number of people you've impacted.
Yes.
Because the next question is, would you say that your life would have been better if you went to other nations like UK, the US, Canada? Would you say there was something that was going to be different in your life?
Well, I believe there is nowhere they pick money on the ground. There is nowhere it is easy to get money. If it is not easy for us in my own fatherland where I have to claim a right, definitely it's not going to be easy anywhere. I don't know, maybe it will have been a vast story in other places. But at least the saying that says there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I can see, I'm seeing the light now here in Dubai. So, and if you can just try, have a resilience attitude,
Trust me.
nobody will quench that light. You are safe.
Yeah.
So anywhere you are in the world, nowhere is easy. But you have to just keep a positive mindset.
Definitely.
Yeah. So going anywhere, choosing which country to go does not determine your success. Your own attitude. Some people are even in other countries that lived there for 10 years and they don't have any achievement. So anywhere you are, anywhere you decide to go, you, at least with your positive mindset, positive attitude, the aim to achieve the goal, you can survive anywhere.
Perfect. Because I asked this question because people will come to Dubai or the UAE and use it like their stepping stone. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Exactly.
to go to the US. Dubai is just, and you say, I want to stay in Dubai for 1 year, and 5 years you're still here, and you're still hoping
Yeah.
to leave it one day. And it's okay to have hope, but while you are having the hope, do something thoughtful.
Exactly.
Embrace the place first.
Exactly.
Because people don't turn to embrace the UAE. That's why UAE is one of those countries that have a lot of backlash.
And do you know the funniest thing? UAE will have been a very easy country for Africans, but we Africans are the one making life difficult for ourselves.
Thank you very much. Trust me, because the too much talking and we don't even talk the positive things.
Yes.
We always just want to reduce the country to dust. And someone sat in my show and said, you come to someone's country and you talk down and you think in your head that they are going to just open their arms to grab you all the time. No, they'll not spoon feed you. Because I told someone, I said, if your country was this better, you would not be here.
Yes, exactly.
So why would you people have worked their sweat, they've built their country on sweat, and all you want to do is just to bring it down? It doesn't really work like that.
Just like you, the way you said the other time, that the circle, the people that received you determine the way. The people that I brought in this country now, if you ask them how is Dubai, they will tell you different stories.
Definitely.
They will tell you a very sweet experience, though it may not be that large, but at least they are fine in their own little way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When I had problem with my Emirate ID, I was processing my Emirate ID, I needed money. Those people, I don't even know, they gathered money, 200, 100 when they collected salary. They assisted me, they gathered money to push up my Emirate ID.
That's nice.
So, but we Africans, now it's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
It's happening everywhere now.
Yeah.
We are our own problems.
Definitely.
How will you see, just look into your own African brother that needed your help and still dupe him in the same country?
We'll come to that. Because this selling of job thing is another thing that is making us, we are looking stupid. We're in a country with so much opportunities, but we'll still be here with some very good ability. Africans have very good physical ability to do things, but we have just limited ourselves to some. I don't really understand. We'll get to that.
If I said I had a bitter experience in UAE, it wasn't caused by the UAE economy or UAE government, it was caused by my own African brother. My own African brother puts me into mess.